From Hollywood, Lawrence Welk presents Top Tunes and New Talent. Top Tunes and New Talent is brought to you by Dodge, Swept Wing 58, car of new adventure. And Plymouth, star of the forward look, the car that is ahead for keeps. And here is your host, Lawrence Welk.
Thank you very kindly, friends, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to our show, Top Tunes and New Talent. It's nice to have you good people with us, and we do hope you will all enjoy our show. Our opening number, You Were Meant for Me. 1 and 2 and... Top tune which has been brought back many times. Let's listen to it again as the lovely little Leonard sisters sing. Diane, Packy, Kathy, and little Janet.
The moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies, the stars all seem to know that you didn't mean all those sighs. The night that you told me those little white lies, I tried, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. The devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes.
Earl is joined by his musical buddy, Buddy Hayes, for an old blues favorite, the Limehouse Blues. And our dancing guests tonight are students of John Muir Junior High School and Burbank High School. Buddy, swing out. 1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, that came off very nice. Thanks very much for rehearsing. For our first guest, we have a young lady full of charm and talent. This youngster is only 7 years of age, has been playing piano for 2.5 years. Excuse me. We in the orchestra were amazed with her very wonderful performance when she played at rehearsal today. So, folks, Miss Mona Golobeck playing Claire de Lune. Back. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't she wonderful? Only 7.5 years of age and plays so marvelous. Now we bring you four handsome young men, Larry Dean, Bob Lido, Jimmy Henderson, and Dick Dale, with a top tune of today titled Lollipop. Gentlemen, 1, 2.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Call the baby lollipop, tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when she does the shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance. I call her lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, she'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Oh lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Crazy way she thrills me, tell you why. Just like a lightning from the sky. She loves to kiss me till I can't see straight. She, my lollipop, is great. I call her lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, 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 oh lolly, lollipop, 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 lollipop.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's where you sit to drive the easy way in a push-button swept-wing Dodge. Now let us show you how it works. Well, the first step is the button N, the easy way to start. Next step is the button D, another simple part. Then you glide away automatically, almost imperceptibly. You just lean back and turn that wheel. The button drives the automobile. For reverse, just touch the button R. Push button parking's best by far. Button 1 for power and low. Button 2 takes you downhill slow. Well, that's it, folks. That's all there is to it. Push button drive, and that's how you do it. You see your dealer. Give it a try. And a swept-wing Dodge is the car you buy. Why settle for less? Why pay more? Get all the car you're paying for, a swept-wing Dodge. A swept-wing Dodge. That's swept-wing 58 Dodge.
Yes, folks, Lou Crosby's words are very true. So drive a Dodge, it's the thing to do. We've received a great many letters asking what Rocky's first name really is. He's been very secretive about this. But today I found out it's Bland, B-L-A-N-D.
Oh, now you done it.
Well, so many folks have asked about it, and folks, his middle name is Sidney.
Oh!
Now that the folks know you, play it.
Yes. A tisket, a tasket, a little yellow basket. I bought a basket for my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the alley. avenue without a single thing to do. She was pecking all around. Then she spied it on the ground. She took it, she took my little basket. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I shall die. Trucking on down the avenue without a single thing to do. She was pecking all around. Then she spied it on the ground. She took it, she took my little basket. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I shall die.
Was it blue?
No.
Was it red?
No.
Was it green?
No. Just a little yellow basket.
Is this the basket?
Yeah, that's it. Where did you get that anyway?
On with the show. Let's relax a little with our lovely little champagne lady, Alice Long. The song, A Dreamer's Holiday On.
Climb aboard a butterfly and take off on the breeze. Let your worries flutter by and do the things you please. In a land where dollar bills are falling off the trees. On a dreamer's holiday. Every day for breakfast there's a dish of scrambled stars. And for luncheon you'll be munching rainbow candy bars. You'll be living all alone on Jupiter or Mars. From a dreamer's holiday. Make it a long vacation. Time there is plenty of. You'll need no reservation. Just bring along the one you love. Help yourself to happiness and sprinkle it with mirth. Close your eyes and concentrate and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you get back down to earth. From a dreamer's holiday. Help yourself to happiness and sprinkle it with mirth. Close your eyes and concentrate and dream for all you're worth. You will feel terrific when you get back down to earth. From a dreamer's holiday.
Thank you, Alice Long. Now, as you can see, Big Tiny Little Junior is ready to give us some piano music. And Tiny's all dressed up this evening. Tiny, what are you going to play?
Crazy Out of Rag, play a simple melody, and Down Yonder.
Play it. you. Yes, Tiny, really warm tonight. You know, when it gets warm around here in California, he plays better. From ragtime, we go to a very beautiful ballad, sung by our fine tenor Joe Feeney from Grand Island, Nebraska. The song, Your Eyes Have Told Me So. Joe, sing it nice. I saw your eyes, your wonderful eyes, with love, light, and tenderness beaming. They thrilled me through, they filled me too, with wonderful dreams I am dreaming. No need to speak, no more shall I seek, for my heart has taught me their meaning, and love has come at last, I know. Your eyes have told me so. No need to speak, no more shall I seek, for my heart has taught me their meaning, and love has come at last, I know. Your eyes have told me so. That was really beautiful. We'll be ready to sign that 20-year contract anytime if you sing like that. Folks, right now, our good friend Lou Crosby is going to produce a play. The scene, Almost Anywhere. Our characters, a boy and a girl, and an idea set to music.
All over America today, people are looking at that new Plymouth, and here's what they're saying.
Today's best buy in an automobile, tomorrow's best trade in an automobile. Plymouth, Plymouth, definitely best buy, best trade in the low price street. Plymouth.
Ah, that's right, friends. Plymouth is unquestionably today's best buy and tomorrow's best trade. And the reason? Because that Plymouth gives you so much more car for your money today and more money for your car tomorrow. For example, Plymouth gives you modern silver dart styling, and underneath that sleek exterior is this rugged chassis with a full 118-inch wheelbase. And regardless of the model you choose or the price you pay, famous Torsionaire Ride is standard equipment on every new Plymouth. And only Plymouth has total contact brakes, the surest stopping brakes in the industry today. Folks, no matter how you figure it, you get more for your money in a Plymouth, and your years ahead Plymouth with silver dart styling naturally will bring you a higher trade-in price. So, you see your Plymouth dealer tomorrow, and remember,
Today's best buy in an automobile, tomorrow's best trade in an automobile. Plymouth, Plymouth, definitely best buy, best trade in the low price street. Plymouth.
Thank you. On with the show. Recently, I took my family and friends to Disneyland, and to our surprise, we found a very wonderful little Dixieland band titled the Disneyland Straw Hatters, playing a concert in the afternoon out at the park. Our next guest is the trumpet man of this fine group of musicians, Mr. Warren Gale, who joins our own Dixieland band. Fellas, are you ready? 1, 2, Thank you very much, Warren Gale and fellows. We'll hear more from this outstanding trumpet man a little bit later in the show. Here's the pleasant, relaxing voice of Dick Dale. A beautiful top tune, It's Too Soon to Know. Join us, please, Dick. Thank you.
Does she love me? It's too soon to know. Can I believe her? When she tells me so, is she fooling? Is this all a game? Am I the fire or just another flame? A one-sided love would break my heart. She may just be acting and playing a part. If she don't love me, let her tell me so. I can't hold her if she wants to go, though I'll cry when she's gone. I won't die, I'll live on. If it's so, it's too soon, way too soon to know. She don't love me, let her tell me so. I can't hold her if she wants to go, though I'll cry when she's gone. I won't die, I'll live on. If it's so, it's too soon, way too soon to know.
Thank you very much, Dick Dale. Sort of starred in the copy Larry Hooper, huh? Let's move south of the border for a Latin American favorite titled In Acapulco. Gentlemen, are you ready? 1, 2, and Thank you. Now, the friendly voice of Alvin Ashby singing a top tune made so very, very popular by Jimmy Rogers. Oh, I'm falling in love with you.
Many's the time I've been two-timed, many's the time I've been stung. Many a honey took all of my money, but that was when I was much younger. Made up my mind to be careful, made up my mind to beware. I was all right until Saturday night. I met the girl with the goldenest hair. Uh-oh, I'm falling in love again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I thought I wouldn't get caught again. Never in 100, never in 1,000, never in 1,000,000 years. She had the bluest of blue eyes. She had the cherriest lips. Shouldn't have kissed her, I tried to resist her, but one kiss and I was a goner. Couldn't have run if I'd wanted, couldn't have run if I'd tried. Saw what I liked and I liked what I saw, and my heart went along for the ride. Uh-oh, I'm falling in love again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I thought I wouldn't get caught again. Never in 100, never in 1,000, never in 1,000,000 years. That was the end of my roving. Now that it's over, I'm glad. Through gallivanting, I got a new slanting. I'm a ring-a-ding-daddy, rocking the cradle at nighttime, living and loving each day. Got me a wife, she's the light of my life, and when I kiss her good morning, I say, oh, I'm falling in love again. Oh. I thought I wouldn't get caught again. Never in 100, never in 1,000, never in 1,000,000 years. Never in 1,000,000 years.
A man and his car. A big man, sheriff of this here county. And man's best friend, his swept-wing 58 Dodge. Out to get them outlaws before they cross that county line. That great Ram Fire V8 responds mightily. Hey, tight curve ahead there. But Swept Wing 58 takes curves flat thanks to torsionaire ride. Now, them critters must be just up ahead. Boy, a fella can really see through this new Dodge windshield, can't he? There they are. Uh-oh. Ambush. Game's over. But the real fun has just begun, for now our young sheriff really gets to ride in that Swept Wing 58, piloted by the one man in the family who gets a bigger kick out of driving than he does. Partner, how about you? Would you like to put fun back into your driving? And you see your Dodge dealer. Because once you get behind that wheel, the chances are you'll be driving home a Swept Wing 58 Dodge, too. Just for the fun of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lou. And with the show, Maurice Pearson sings the lyrics of the late Tommy Dorsey's theme song. I'm getting sentimental over you.
Never thought I'd fall, but now I hear love call. I'm getting sentimental over you. Things you say and do just thrill me through and through. I'm getting sentimental over you. thought I was happy, I could live without love. Now I must admit love is all I'm thinking of. Won't you please be kind and just make up your mind that you'll be sweet and gentle, be gentle with me, because I'm sentimental over you. Because I'm sentimental over you.
Thank you, Maurice Pearson. Very nice. Jack Emmel is one fellow who is very proud of coming from a small city. Jack is from Portland, Indiana, with a population of about 10,000 people. And tonight he would like to salute his hometown and his state with the song Back Home in Indiana. Jack? you, Jack. Larry Dean's new record, Ponytail, looks like a big hit. And I think you'll agree that it couldn't happen to a nicer young man. Tonight, Larry is joined by lovely Diane Lennon for this new top tune.
Ponytail, I
I think you've got the cutest ponytail. There's not a fella that you couldn't nail. You get attention 'cause it shakes when you walk and it shakes when you talk.
Ponytail, I'm glad to know you like my ponytail. I'm glad to know it could attract a male. I never noticed that it shakes when I walk and it shakes when I talk.
Each time I see you, well, my heart does a flippity-flop.
Next time I see you, there's a question I'd like you to pop.
That little ponytail, I'd like it covered with a wedding veil.
As proudly down that little aisle we sail.
And all my life I'll watch it shake when you walk.
Watch it shake when I talk.
But oh, wouldn't it be awful if you shook your little ponytail? No, 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 no.
Don't you worry, Larry, 'cause I'll never shake my ponytail, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Thank you, Larry Dean, Diane Lennon. Now we would like to bring you an organ solo by Jerry Berg. Jerry's going to give us some Hammond organ styling of a well-known song, an all-time top tune, Ain't She Sweet? Jerry, swing out. 1, 2, 3.
Folks, when you buy a new car these days, you've got to stretch your dollar to get more for your money. But the one sure way to get more car for your money today and more money for your car at trade-in time is to see your Plymouth dealer and let him show you why. In the low-priced field, Plymouth is today's best buy, tomorrow's best trade. And the reason? Plymouth builds so much more into its car, in engineering, in styling, and in riding comfort. And this is why Plymouth brings a higher price at trade-in time. And yet this Plymouth hardtop costs up to $104 less than its competitors. So remember, for today's best buy and tomorrow's best trade, buy a Plymouth.
Plymouth, definitely best buy, best trade in the low price 3. Plymouth.
Thank you. Yes, friends, see your Plymouth dealer for the best car and the best buy in the low price 3. Back to our new talent once more as we bring you a very lovely young lady with a variety of vocal styles, Betsy Gay. Betsy sings the village in polka with a Swiss yodel. Gentlemen, a little introduction. 1, 2.
Come along with me to the village in tonight. It's fun, we'll be merry and bright. We will dance the polka till the morning light. Down at the old village inn. Oh, we'll dance while we yodel, hee-a-la-la-la-dee. Perchance while we yodel, hee-a-la-la-la-dee. Romance while we yodel, hee-a-la-la-la-dee. Down at the old village inn. Ha-la-la-dee-doo-doo-doo-dee-oh-dee-dee-dee-oh-dee. Ho-la-lo-dee-up-a, ho-la-lo-dee-up-a-dee-oh-dee. Ha-la-la-dee-doo-doo-dee-oh-dee-dee-dee-oh-dee. Yo-la-lo-dee-up-a, yo-la-lo-dee-up-a-dee-oh-dee. All the pretty girls in the village will be there. Ribbons and flowers in their hair. Looking for a fellow, their pretty smiles to share. Down at the old village inn. Oh, we'll dance while we yodel. Ho-dee-oh-dee-dee. Romance while we yodel. Tee-oh-dee-oh-dee-dee. Perchance while we yodel. Tee-oh-dee-oh-dee-dee. Down at the old village inn. Ha-la-la-dee-doo-doo-dee-oh-dee-dee-dee-oh-dee. Ho-la-lo-dee-up-a, ho-la-lo-dee-up-a-dee-dee-dee-oh-dee. Ha-la-la-dee-doo-doo-dee-oh-dee-dee-dee-oh-dee. Ho-la-lo-dee-up-a, ho-la-lo-dee-up-a-dee-oh-dee.
Thank you very much, Betsy. Very, very nice. It's surprising how many folks like this yodeling type of a thing, and there aren't many people that know how to do it.
Thank you.
Would you just give us a sample so the folks can see just a That's enough. Now, Betsy, tell me something about your movie career when you were a baby.
Well, Lawrence, I started in the Argane comedies. That's the last bunch when I was 4 years old. And then I made those pictures and some others, about 41 altogether, till I got to be in my teens, and I got too old, I guess.
I would really like to ask you to tell the folks about the babies.
Oh, yes. I have 3 little wonderful children. I have a little boy going to be a year old, April 25th, and little twin girls will be 3 years old tomorrow.
Wow. Tomorrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we do a number for them
Let's
for
do it
their
for
birthday?
them. That's right.
How about you bringing in Bob over there?
Oh, I'd love to. Come on in, Bob.
Bob?
How about Bill Bailey? Won't you please come home?
Take it away, folks. So what?
Oh, won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Oh, won't you come home? She moans the whole night long. Now I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know that done you wrong. Remember that rainy night that I put you out with nothing but a fine tooth comb. Well, I know I was to blame, and honey, ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Oh, won't you come home, Bill Bailey?
Come home,
Won't
Billy.
you come home?
Yeah?
She moans the whole night long.
Ain't that a shame?
I'll do the cooking, honey.
Cook it.
I'll pay the rent.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
I know just done you wrong. Now remember that rainy night that I put you out with nothing but a fine tooth comb. I know what's to blame.
Well, honey, ain't that a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
I'm getting lonesome.
Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? You hear her talking. Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
with the show. This time we'd like to call Warren Galebag, one of our guests this evening on the show, the gentleman that played with our Dixieland band early in the show. And we're going to ask him to sit in with the big band this time. Still a little bit on the Dixieland side, titled the Dixieland Fish Fry. Gentlemen, are you ready? One. Thank you very much, you good people here at the studio, for the way you received all of our guests this evening. Thank you very much, you folks out there in TV land, for joining us this evening. We do hope you enjoyed this past hour, champagne music, and our special guests. We'll be with you again next Saturday with your Dodge dancing party. We do hope we can have the pleasure of having many of you folks with us. And now, pleasant good night, and drive carefully. Good night.
Travel arrangements for the top tunes and new talent show are made by United Airlines, the Radar Line, famous for its DC-7 red carpet service, non-stop, coast to coast. When your children are ready for college, will college be ready for them? Their future depends on what we do today. Help the college of your choice now. Be sure to watch the new Betty White Show every week on this same network, presented by the Plymouth Dealers of America. Top tunes and new talent has been selected for viewing by our armed forces overseas. Lou Crosby speaking. Good night, everybody.